Hello, y'all. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Happy Friday evening. Good to see y'all again. Just wanted to go ahead and say we do have a poll active right now. Depending on whatever y'all vote for is what we're going to work on tonight in The Sims. So we have our Fairy Beach Castle, Meringue's house, as well as the Dombele estate that we were working on. So make sure you get your votes in, but good to see y'all. Just gonna relax a little bit tonight and vibe for a bit. I had a really, really great nap, so I feel a bit more rejuvenated now than I did toward the end of stream earlier today. Let's see here. Doodle, you were first. Congrats on the first. That was your fourth first. And then Chantel, Doodle, Ari, Laced. Good to see y'all. And Fairy Beach Castle won. So let me go ahead and get that pulled up. Let's see. Boot, doot, doot. I'm gonna change my stream. Welcome back, Coat. Oh, let me get Meringue down. Whoops. Not right now, Meringue. Not right now. The people spoke and voted for the Fairy Beach Castle. If my capture card will ever freaking capture the game. There we go. Good lord. You had a much needed nap? I did too. 43%. Pretty close. That's pretty close. I don't know. Save file. That was it anymore. I think it's this one that we've been doing. One of these days, I tell you. Okay. Should be here. It is. Okay. We're good. I love this music. It was this one that came with Royalty and Legacy. It's definitely a new one. It's a new song, nonetheless. Why is everything going so slow today? Good lord. I'll eventually remember to update my better exceptions. Okay. All the trills. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. I don't even know if I've heard that one before. Interesting. Okay, so we had worked on all of that. We have our little apothecary space in here. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I want to add one thing real quick that I'm thinking of. I think it's just the very top floor that we have left for the inside, and then the basement and dungeon space as well. So it's like the inner floors I think are mostly done. We do have some other spots in the other part of the castle to do. There's just so much to do in this one still. It's just a lot. Let's see. Grab this. Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted, actually. Is it? No, because that's what I have there. I have the journey to Batu. What are those spice? Wait. Let me just search spice. I'm thinking of something else. Oh, you've got to be herb. The love of pizza. Okay, laundry day. I never, ever, like... I don't understand why this is laundry day. Like, make that make sense. I'm missing something. Oh my god. Why did that just pop up out of nowhere? I don't know what my game's doing. That's good enough. Cass, welcome in. Happy post-birthday. I hope you had a great rest of your birthday. Ooh, I like that. I'll do that to match the rest of the aesthetic in there. Okay. Yeah, so this part is like the suite space upstairs. Let's see. I want up here. I want something that's like kind of flat. That way it doesn't block the television. I think just going with something like the ivy plant stuff could be fine with the candles, like the holiday. Here I was thinking I'd be done with the holiday stuff. I think there might be a less Christmassy swatch. Is there? No. Alright. Oh, that could work. That's pretty. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Yeah, I did my coffee chat this morning. It turned into a co-working stream. My game is acting really weird. I don't understand what's going on. It's like a little bit of a lag in the game. Just interesting. And this is nothing like that holiday lot, so there's no excuse for that to be happening. Saw for a minute, couldn't stay. Oh yeah, no problem. That's fine. Appreciate you hanging out tonight, popping in, even if you can't stay for long. I appreciate you being here. You napped while I diligently worked today. I took a nap. I woke up from a nap about an hour ago. And it was glorious. It was like close to an hour. It was around an hour. It was wonderful. So I will advocate for y'all's naps. Get your naps. all of y'all, does this still have the issue where it like, yeah, it's not gonna go there, and then I have to do it from the outside. I don't really feel like dealing with that, and then it'll fade. I really wish we could slot things to this more easily. Let's see. Of course, Goat would hydrate the ghost right now. Thanks for hydrating the ghost. The ghost appreciates it, I'm sure. I know this is like garden stuff. I'll wait. Maybe on the outside I could put that. I could put something like this in here. Dragon, thanks for checking in. Thanks for the 59 streams. How are you doing? I want this. We have somewhat limited space. That's really pretty right there, though. I really like this plant. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried so hard. Can't ignore it. I don't really know if those are the words or not to the rest of that, but here we are. A little hanging ivy plant right here. The leaf curtains could be really pretty there. Like, what if I don't size this down and put it like right over here by this chair? Like that. Ooh. That's kind of a vibe. You're caffeinated. Glad everyone's caffeinated. Oh, I left my iced coffee in the kitchen. I'll go get that soon. Dragon's a jittery bean. We're working on our Fairy Beach Castle because that's what y'all voted for. Or whoever voted, that's what y'all voted for at the start of the stream. Honestly, I like that pink because it brings out some of the pink color from like the pillow here. It's like a fun pop of color. Are you the only one who can't connect to the gallery? I don't know, probably. I can check and see, but I always have issues with the gallery, so I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. And Nicole, welcome in. How are you? Got 90%. I mean, it loaded. Is yours not loading, or... I remember seeing that go... I don't know if I saw it for the first time on stream or not. I can't remember. But that's really nice of you. Restart your game. Yeah, that's always a good option. Always. Oh, you got a cherry blossom latte? That sounds really good right now. Not gonna lie. That sounds delicious. Peak cherry blossom is the weekend of the 29th, 28th, 29th. Just FYI. Not that I don't think any of y'all really live in... Well, the sisters live somewhat close. Oh, I see goat. Yeah. I always get a pop-up. It's like goats playing Sims 4. So I guess you just relaunched it. Good lord. Discord's really creepy like that. I want to fit this little table in here. I hope it works, Goat. I actually do. I hope it works after you restart. 'Cause I know firsthand how obnoxious that is. I'm gonna leave it that swatch. Get a cute little lamp over here. I don't know why I clicked decorations. Dinner's almost done. Yeah, the wind has been crazy. absolutely crazy. I thought Mio was gonna fly away on her walk a little bit ago. I keep hearing it. I don't think I have my window latched. It's closed, but not like latched where it's pushed down all the way, and I keep hearing the wind whistling through. It's like, it's bad. It feels great outside, but it's just super, super gusty. Oh, Jen, welcome in. I hope you had a good rest of your stream. I took a nap. I took a nap. I needed a nap so badly. Took a nap, and then once I woke up from that nap, I ate, then walked Mia, and got on computer, so... I hope I'm still alive. Sarah, you just woke up. I feel like all of us took naps. I love that for us. So many in our community took naps. Drop a little alerts. Oh yeah, no worry. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Go get you something to eat. Maybe we could do something like that in here. I kind of like the vibe of that. It's like interesting with the circular table to put that on top of it. It looks kind of cool. Does it work now, Goat? I love that we all took naps. I genuinely love that for us. Let's see here. What decorations do we want on the table here? I need to remember... Well, not that I really need to use that much Enchanted by Nature. I have it already everywhere in this house. Maybe we could get like a little cute little tray or something to put here. Where's that Vintage Glamour tray? I don't know what it's called. I'll just go to Vintage Glamour. It's fine. Everything's fine. Vintage Glamour. Aglow Aromatics. Okay, whatever. Whatever you need to say. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. I like this. It's a little too beigey on beigey, but I like that color gold. Oh, that's really cute too. I like that one. I don't use that swatch super often. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ran downstairs after an order a latte to make my own. We'll check soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might go get my iced coffee soon. Ooh, candles would be kind of a vibe right here. I mean, not in real life, because it's literally on a tree. But I love that for us in the game. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I do like that. It's like a light green, pink, beige color. Very pastel-y. Not to be confused with pasta-y. You did groceries, cooked dinner, about to take a 30-minute nap, and now use my stream to body double and finish that shot. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. I hope you get it done. I still have so much stuff I need to finish off stream. There's just not enough time. Not enough time in the day. I might bring in the yellow in over here. So we'll do that, and then maybe get you tucked in this little corner over here. Boom, boom, boom. Bow, bow, bow. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I just want plants everywhere. Okay, curtains. If I want curtains. Or viney curtains. The blooming veils would be really pretty over here. I love that. I love that for us. It's absolutely stunting. It's very titillating. Kind of like this color. Maybe put those up here. Restarting your entire PC. Okay, well, I hope that works. Honestly, I thought I was gonna have to do the same because it was actually a little funky for me. I don't know if I like that. It's like one of my favorite types of green tea, but I mixed in like a lemon, like a lemonade, sugar-free lemonade packet thing. Doesn't taste that great. And I think it's because the tea has like a, I think this is the one that has like a cooked, it sounds weird to say it. It's like a rice type thing. I don't know. It's like toasted rice. Something is absolutely stunning on its own. It's so, so nice, but I thought it would pair nicely with a lemon flavor. Like putting lemon in your tea, but there's a weird aftertaste. Well, that sounds like a you problem. If you're gonna say that you don't like tea, I respect that. But you're wrong. Respectfully, you're wrong. So, there you go. And that's just the correct answer. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. So, not my problem. Coming into my stream and saying that you don't like tea. Oh, wow. Sarah, you were... You're like, I'm going to throw Jen under the bus. Jen doesn't like tea. I know that's not what you meant, but that's so funny. It's like, while I'm crashing out about not liking tea, it's like, Jen doesn't like tea. Oh. Someone wants the top mod, right? Like, someone wants that position, don't they? Someone wants to be that top mod. I'm just teasing. I don't think I have to say that, but I think y'all know anytime I'm saying something like that, I'm just teasing. No, not in a throw her under the bus kind of way. I don't know. I don't know. I think you're trying to get Jen unmodded. Goat said he doesn't like tea, and then I made a comment about that's just wrong. That's not an opinion. You're just wrong. And then I went on a rant about it, and then while I was ranting, Sarah was like, Jen doesn't like tea. It's just like, I don't know, the nonchalantness of it all is kind of funny to me. It's funnier on my end, probably, than it is to y'all, but it tickled me a little bit. Oh, man. It would be cool to use this. It's just so big, and I don't really have a great spot for it. I'm also a little confused by it. See, I thought it would actually function as a door for like a secret pathway, and it doesn't seem to be that way since it's not classified under doors. So it's like, I guess they literally just go in the object, which is kind of a bummer to me. I'm not sure I like that. I also just don't know where I could put this. I'd love to use it, but I don't really have a great spot for it. Honestly, in here would be kind of nice, but it's already... The only thing I can think of is if I deleted this bench and put this up against the wall right here. I'm probably not going to do it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh, that swatch works so well, though, with the rest of the place. Oh, I kind of want to now. Well, I think what sparked that conversation, Goat, was because I talked about the comment that you left on my profile. I don't know if that helps jog your memory at all, but I don't know. Do you want that in there? Or should we just leave it with the bench? What are we thinking? Or do we just not care? Which is also very valid. It's kind of a bulky item, but it looks nice in here, I feel like. If you're gonna put it somewhere. This is like the chapel for Spruce Almighty. I can't make up my mind. I'm being indecisive right now. Chrissy, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll see. It's like I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. It's just kind of there. I almost like the idea of thinking of this as like a confession booth or something. Like in the chapel, so maybe it's just fun to put in there for the sake of it being in there. Let's see here. Let's see here. We already have all the like crafty stuff over in this area. I just want this to be like super fun, whimsy, cluttered. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Granted, that could be interesting though. Let me see. Decorations. Clutteral. Let's see here. Let me get something. You know what I just realized that I'm kind of shocked by? And how I'm just now realizing this? I didn't give them their own bathroom. Welcome in, nuns. Well, that's... Oh, wait, they don't need bathrooms. That's why. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry. They're fairies. They're fairies. I was about to crash out because I was like, oh god, I don't have a bathroom here either, and I kind of forgot. We just put one for the guests downstairs. Okay. I was like, there had to be a reason I didn't do that. I trust myself enough to know that I would not put a bathroom unless there was good reason to not have put a bathroom, which in this case there was. I just forgot. Oh, we could put shoes there. That's cute. How many pairs of shoes are we gonna give her? I'm gonna like fill this up. Love that. La 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 ra ra la ra la 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 bam bam bam. Rafala Marala Bara. Not expecting 2 streams. I did say earlier in stream that I would maybe stream tonight. And since I took a nap, I decided to. So it wasn't so much that y'all earned it, it was more so I took a nap. I earned it. I feel okay enough to do it, rather. Let me put it that way. Okay, maybe we could get like a cute little sculpture. Oh, this would be kind of cool up here. Like the ivy kind of coming over it like that. Oh, that's nice. If I could find a swatch that I want to use. I don't want too much red. Like, that could work. The lighter tone like that. That's cute. That's cute. Look at me go. Okay. We're doing things. We're doing things. Maybe what I could do is grab... This is fancy looking. Kind of silly to put on the floor, but... I mean, that's where it's supposed to go, but with it being this small, it's kind of like... Maybe we could make it like 0.35, make it a little bit bigger. I just don't want it to be too big to where they can't walk through. Well, that's cute. Starving? Yeah, get you some dinner. Make us some dinner right now. I think we're all a little hungry. I'm gonna sit back down. I'm too tired for this. I say after I was like, I took a nap. I'm too tired. Cafe, welcome in. How are you doing? You hit 20. See, at least that's the nice thing is y'all can double dip today. Maybe even triple dip if my stream crashes. Maybe that would be nice. It has been a day, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh, this could be kind of cool to put up here. Does it make sense to be here? Not necessarily, but it's fun. It's a fun object. Can we size it? Yes, everything works if you size it down on that. So maybe you could do something like that there. Just for the sake of doing something different. I want a hanging light here, but I don't know what. Could just do my usual, what I've been doing. Nifty Knitting, does Nifty Knitting have lights? I think it's just the hanging plants, right? I feel like there is a light. I'm probably making that up. Less Stings. Hello, how are you doing? Can we get some waves in the chat for first time chatter? Should have also gotten a tattoo. Yes, if you wanted buy one get one free Chipotle. If you wanted buy one get one free Chipotle, you should have gotten a tattoo. That'd be totally worth it, right? To spend like $300 on a tattoo to get a free Chipotle meal. Good lord. Oh, you don't have Chipotle there? Oh yeah, it's on a diagonal. I was like, what is going on with my game? It's still doing something really weird. Which, I mean, we're not surprised at this point with how the game acts, but... Put that in there. Let me see. We're gonna get the Nifty Knitting. You get more specifically the debug. Yes, I want some of these hanging plants in here. It's a great tattoo day. Yeah. Let's see here. Sponsor a tattoo artist to come in every Friday the 13th. That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Cafe, you got 98%. It's not near my roast necessarily, but it's close to 100%, which is kind of cool. Snap P, welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? I saw you were playing Poppy's Playtime, I think, before I got on. Hope you had fun with that. I like Poppy's Playtime. It's like, it's okay. It gets a little too redundant. Like, Poppy Playtime 5, it's just like, at that point, I'm kind of like, okay. Y'all need to improve the game. But the storyline is really good. Like, I love the story to it. I do really like that swatch there. That's pretty with the greens. What a golf simulator. Golf simulator at work? sounds like a cool job. If they're buying stuff like that. But I look really a little scared to leave my house right now. Yeah, chapter 5 also, I don't think it was for me. I also just don't like chase sequences, and that's like all Poppy's Playtime is. It's just back-to-back chase sequences. Which kind of defeats the purpose of a chase sequence. I do want one of these. Maybe I could take that and size it down and make it a little smaller like that. It's kind of cute. Yeah, a lot of us don't golf. I know that. I don't think I would be very much into that myself. I remember there was one apartment complex that I was touring a couple years ago, and they had a golf simulator inside of it. I was like, okay. They said it like it was this huge selling point, and I'm just like, I could not care less. I really don't care. It's like, if that's why you're charging people for an amenity fee, like, I'd rather not waste my money on it, and I didn't move there. Let's see. I like the little hanging plants there. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. I do think that this place would be kind of magical feeling. These curtains. Can I go that low? I can. It clips in and it's fine. Maybe I could do that here too, all the way around the room. Does anyone have any interesting Friday the 13th stories? Like, of something bad luck that's happened? I feel like there's probably something I could think of, but nothing's coming to mind immediately for me. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is pretty much finished. I already had cluttered it up a pretty good bit before. I don't know how I want to handle this. I think I'm going to leave it open, because technically, your sim can't walk on this. And it's more for vibes, to make it look like it's a balcony that you can walk out on. So I might just leave that as is. No one fell off today, so that's good luck. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that no one fell. That's a win. I want a floor lamp that fits a little bit more easily in the corner. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one. At least one that I feel like matches the vibes. This is kind of nice. It doesn't provide a lot of light, but I like the aesthetic of it. I could probably fit that cart here, actually. How do I keep overlooking that? Okay. I wanted to just go ahead and add a cart. Why not? I somewhat have the space for it. It's a little tight. Banana, 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 banana. Banana. Let's see. I think I want these types of curtains in this bedroom on the corners. Feels a little bit more formal. I don't know what swatch I want yet. I mean, that one looks good with the yellow flowers. Do you have yellow on the bed? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that. Don't like the wood, like, curtain rod. Oh, that, I wonder about, no. I don't know if I like that. It's a little too off with the blue color. Banana, banana. Oh, I even have these right here. Okay, well, that solves that, I guess. Yeah, it is really pretty. I think Enchanted by Nature is a solid pack. It's just extremely stylized. Like, you're either gonna like it or you won't. I like it, but it's not like I use a lot of the stuff in it all the time. But for this build, definitely. Okay, we don't have a lot of room in here, actually, so I can't really clutter it up too much, or else we're not gonna be able to walk through anywhere. So we have the bed space in this area. We have a little, like, walkway. They have, like, a closet space over here that I can maybe get something fun in. I like the idea of maybe doing a feature wall on this of some sort with plants or something. Oh, wait. What if I put shelves to put crowns on or something right here? That could work. What are the shelves that this came with? There's so many. Would rather grab. Size that down. A little shelf there. Splurge in some sim packs. 10 kits in your cart. Kate, you got kitchen clutter and laundry day. I mean, if you wait for them to go on sale, I think that's like the best way to go about it. But now it's like you could buy everything for $300 something, which is crazy. I don't know if that's like official yet. I just remember reading an announcement about that. But I know they have a lot of sales happening. Yeah, we could put you here. Actually, that slots perfectly. Even though I sized it down, so that's good. Celestial crystal crown. I mean, we could put this on here just for fun. Like, when else are we going to use this, you know? Oh, that was an 025 situation. Yeah, so we don't have a surface, although I could add one there, but I don't want it to be, like, lined up with so much stuff. I could put shelves here for that purpose, but what else am I going to put here, you know? So I think if I scoot this, we could put that, like, right there. And then from Royalty and Legacy, we have good clutter objects. And we could put this stuff this over a little bit. Why does it keep rotating? Stop doing that. Oh my god. Don't get testy with me. I really want that there, though. Those are just gloves. I mean, they could be under the pillow. There's nothing wrong with that. Oops. Honestly, that's how I should have placed it. I should have just gotten everything uniform where I can lift it up and then just move the shelf to the right height. That would have been easier. But here we are. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're making it out. Okay. Y'all should be irresponsible together, yes. Ask Mia. Ask Mia. She's the one to know. But I agree that being responsible with your credit card is probably the way to go. Maybe we put this up at the top. I might like that better. I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit. Put the crown up top. It's funny how that goes to the right height just fine. That or it's just the pillow makes it work better, which is probably what it is, honestly. But then we could put like the little, oh, I can't size it down. That thing's massive. It fits on there. Actually, I kind of like how that fits into the space a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You throwing down what I'm picking up? Oh. 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 I promise I'm okay. I took a nap earlier, so I'm fine. Just imagine how bad it would be. It'd be like last night right now if I hadn't taken a nap. So we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Might scale this down a little bit. You already know the answer. That's a yes for me. Oh, God. I love how Mia's solution to that was to dance around the question a little bit. It's like, I'm not going to be responsible for that. Or not dance around the question, but dance around the answer. She's not going to be responsible for y'all's poor decisions, if that's the route you go. Oh, that's pretty. I kind of like that one, but I really like this. But with this being red, it pops out so much and sticks out. I feel like maybe it's better to try and incorporate that a little bit in here. So we'll stick with the reds. Get the reds. Like a nice red one. Strawberry wine. 17. Honestly, I might be able to just go back to normal. No, I had a feeling it was going to be slightly too big. I think it barely fits, but I don't like that. Let's do like 0.95. Oh, there is another piece. Okay, we're going to go back down. Rid of that. Banana, banana. You sound like me in the Heights of Mania. I love that for us. Honestly, that's the best place to be. It's great to be in a mental state where nothing makes sense and you don't also even need to make sense with what you're saying. It's like having no pressure at all for anything. It's like I can say whatever I want. And as long as I'm open about the fact that I am not well, nobody can judge me for it. Or they can, and they're just bad people. You know? It's like, well, you could judge me for it, but that just means you're a bad person. So, who wants to be a bad person? Like, I'm thinking this could be really cool as a plant wall of some sort. I don't know what exactly yet. Oh, I do use the brown lights here. Okay, I'll be consistent. I checked that earlier, but I looked down instead of across. I think it's this one. Yeah, so I'm fine with that. Both of them work because I have this brown color on the columns and stuff everywhere. So it works either way. Everything matches. Everything looks huge. Okay. I really hate that for what this is. I can't really do much else in here because it just gets a little tight. I could probably put some plants over here in this corner. That's cute, though. I like that little shelf situation. Sarah, I got 105 streams. Have a good lurk. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. To do some running. Ooh. Get it. Get it. Run those 6 miles. I'm here for you. Wish we could size this down. I put fancy little fountains here. Ooh, I could put a fountain here. Wow. Yeah, put that work in. Okay, maybe I do the trellis. Let's just see what the trellis looks like. A little simpler. Maybe these are short wall. These are short wall. Oh, I forgot about this. Maybe not in here, but that is really cute to put somewhere. Or maybe I could put it in here. It's kind of fancy. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. I don't know if I want to do green or yellow, but I feel like this is like the way to go. That's kind of nice. So we got the flowers on the curtains and obviously everywhere else too. It's kind of nice to put those there. It's pretty. I feel pretty. Look at a leaf curtain here. That's a lot of leafy things everywhere. But that's what I'm wanting. I like the story it tells. Stop stomping around my apartment. Don't want to hear you stomping around. I don't like people. Get people away from me. Get them away. Get them away. I'm gonna blow up one of these days. Trying to like see if there's a fancy little sculpture I put over here. Size this down, but it's kind of stupid. I just want something. Oh, these would be cute. Wait, could I put this out here in that one little thing? Ooh, I like that there. Or I like the concept of that being there. Pinning off a dog and a cat for my dinner and exhaustion. Horse fur is about to have its way onto my plate. Oh, Lord. It's funny how that happens. Bum, 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 Let me see. Yeah, I could do this, actually. I like the idea of doing a shelf of some sort. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, we have the mushroom shells, but I just think I don't know if that's really what I want to go for. Let's see. It's not what I clicked. I like the shade of these better. But they don't fit as well, I don't think. That looks a little weird. If I were to put these. I can ignore the clipping. It's kind of fancy though. Maybe I do like that. Now it's just I have to clutter it is the issue. Let's get some plants in here. We get some books. Plants. Let me just grab some really quickly. I'll figure out where they go later. We could do that in there. Let's see here. Books. Get a little picture frame. These are so big. Why are they so clunky? I like how this is like the color on the comforter of these flowers. It's like a faint pink, like a very, very faint pink, unsaturated pink. I want to do 2 of these like that. Scoot you over here. Maybe we could do that. Actually, let's do yellow for that. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Maybe we bring that color in a little bit with the yellow. Banana, 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 banana. I might bring a little bit of purpley color in. So we have that on the bed comforter as well. I was like, what? Oh. I was like, dang, calm down. Oh, thank you for the biddies. What the heck? I hope you didn't feel obligated to do that because of that. That's not a big deal. I appreciate the bits. Thank you. It was pretty funny. Maybe this little skinny flower vase is kind of cute to put here. Ooh. That works well. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't feel bad. I was just like, at first when I saw that message, I was like, wait, how did you DM me? I was like, I just met you tonight. You haven't been here long enough to know what I put up with. Look, if Goat is still here and is not banned, that should tell you I have a pretty good tolerance. So long as we're not breaking rules here. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. Maybe we get some basket things. I like baskety things. Oh, we could put this size down in here too. I like the idea of that. Maybe we could scoot this over there. Can I pop this? Or no, it's not letting me. Scoot the books. Oh, man, really gonna have to do this. Oh, that shelf disappeared. Are you kidding me right now? I don't have time for this. We'll put that there. Just do it like I had it originally. Wait. Try 0.5. It looks like it needs to be more than that. Yeah, I had a feeling. Probably should have done. Yep, there we go. And then we need to scale it down a little bit more. 0.6. That's cute. I like that. I like how it came together. It's fun. Guy has some whimsy vibes to it. And it just fills the space in a little bit more. Two tabs open, didn't notice because oh, I appreciate it. You got your little tea bag badge for the 100 bits, so now blast now to be stuck in my head. What were you trying to quote? Oh, you're just putting it. Everyone should be washing their butt. Yes, exactly. That was one that I just said last week. Not wrong. Everyone should be washing their butts. Everyone. Go, honestly, you should be fortunate that you have not been banned yet. See, now that's one where I would expect someone to pay me bits. That's one of those instances where they like go. You should feel so embarrassed to put that in here. Honestly, this is really cute. I like this in here. Why are my ceilings not done? What the? Okay, those are outside, so I'll still do those. I'm not saying you, like, would feel embarrassed. I'm saying you should. You should, but you don't. That's okay. I actually think I might rotate that. I think I went back and forth on that before, but I do think I like it better. Because then it just looks funny, like it's a little off-centered. I could go in the direction of the walkway. Which means I need to actually turn it that way. You might if you were normal, but you don't have to worry about that exactly. I mean, none of us are normal here. I'm kind of ready to finish this drink because it's not very good. But I'm not going to waste it. Okay, I think we have that space pretty finished because the bedroom itself is so small. There's not much else I can do in there reasonably. Y'all know I could add more. I could always find a place or a way to add more, but I'm not going to. Almost considering putting a little... This would be a little over the top, but I mean it is for this build. What's that? And you got 34%. Ooh. That's like literally the color scheme up here. Oh, that's wild. That's really cool, but it doesn't match the vibe for this castle. Not for this castle. A little fountain right here. Kind of fancy. You know what I'm saying? Leave it at the base. Watch. Have a little gardening space of some sort. And then I could get like a little meditation something to put on this. It's like we've not technically gotten to the outdoors yet. Put a little tree out here with lemons because we have the lemon thing in here. Like maybe that could be cute. Definitely have it face out this way. No, I don't really like any of these swatches. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Don't want that. I don't like any of these colors. It's very weird. Let me just go with the green. That like right there. Have the little fountain right there. It's cute. Just have it be like a little meditation area. I'll eventually put some plants out here too. Have a good alert, Nines. Okay. What else do we have to do? We have all these little rooms. Oh, I didn't do the butterfly terrarium thing yet either. Come on. Oh, this seems like something that we like. This is perfect for this build. I'll mix in a couple, but I'm not going to use all of them. That'd be a bit much. But like these definitely fit the vibes. So I could put some of these around. And then we could stack maybe these. And do like a couple of those. I think these two are like the most relevant for this build. That one's really pretty, the Cordillean butterfly, but I mean, this is so small, I don't want to overwhelm the space with so much. This is already going to be enough. Let me see. I gotta figure out. I can't remember everything from Enchanted by Nature right now. Maybe we could put some of those lanterns. We could put the little fairy. Oh, wait, no. This is, yeah, staircase light. Where's the fairy home thing? There it is. We could put one of those in here. There's the other one, too. I could put 2. Where's the other one? Where's the other little... Oh, it's right beside it. Oh, God. I'm okay, I promise. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, the butterflies with Adventure Awaits, they added a lot of those new effects. There are moths, butterflies. That's one thing I was, like, honestly most excited about Adventure Awaits. Adventure Awaits came out, like... When was that? It was in the fall, right? Sometime in the fall. But yeah, they have like a whole new activity where you can put them in a terrarium. It's a vivarium. I don't know why I keep saying terrarium. Thank you for the follow. Carol's Matthew? Wait, another Matthew? Appreciate you being here. Go ahead and grab your first daily brew if you want to. These are all the butterflies, though. Butterflies and moths that came with Adventure Awaits. This is so pretty. But, yeah, came with a lot of new effects. But it was the last one that came out right before Royalty and Legacy, which just came out. So, it's not that old. It's not that old at all. Then, let me see, plant-wise. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? I like putting these maybe in here a little bit. I want it to be kind of crowded. Is the idea. And I just lost my sensitivity. Why did that happen? Oh, and we're back. Okay. Nope, not quite. Come on, Logitech. Open. Oh, why my mouse does this sometimes. I'm building a fairy beach castle right now. I started this a while back, but got distracted doing a lot of other builds, so we're working on that. But it's 6 floors. We have 4 floors on top, and then it has 2 subfloors. So, a lot of stuff we still have to do to finish this. Lots and lots to do. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun to work on. One of those there. Thank you. Thank you. It has been a passion project. It's like I worked on it mostly in like July through September-ish. It was honestly right around when Enchanted by Nature came out is when I started it. And then I got distracted with a lot of different holiday builds. All through the season. Spooky season into November, December, I worked on a village that took like literally 3 months, over 3 months to work on. Because it was 13 different shells. There's a whole holiday village. I want like a little fountain to put in the center. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the rest of the plants before I do that. Grab some of these really quickly. And then I want like all of these plants. And then maybe do that one, that color. Leave that. And then grab you. Put you... Where do I want to put this? Maybe in the corner right here would be fine. Yeah, it took a while, but it was fun. It's definitely one of my, I would say one of my greatest accomplishments so far in the game. Had a lot of cool businesses. Had like, I don't remember off the top of my head, but it had like 15 businesses. It had several residential, like tons of apartments, 2 or 3 full houses. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Let me get out of this now. We'll find a little fountain. I want a fountain in the center of this. It's gonna make it difficult to navigate in here, but oh, not that. But I like the idea of it. There we go. Just make it a whole, like, make the whole space a fountain. Honestly, that's kind of a vibe, but no, I do that. Yeah, it's basically that. I can't do this. I like the size of this fountain, but I just can't do that. I know this renders the whole space unable to walk around, but that's fine with me. It's not trying to make it necessarily functional. It's more for vibes. Do that. And then for this one, we could do... Only thing bad about these is how they cover up the floor. I don't like that being what you see on the floor. I almost want to like cover the flooring with a low-lying plant, which I might do. Bam, 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 bam. I could take that and size it down. Put it over here real quick. Yeah, in live mode, it won't show up. In live mode, it won't show up. I don't do a lot of gameplay. So when I build, I try to like keep it more in mind with what it looks like in build mode. But yeah, I know like the effects, you actually see the butterflies, which would be nice to see, but I just wish that when you place it, they'd make it a little bit easier to be transparent. I'm trying to think of like, this would be cute. It's really big though, so I'd have to size it down. We want to put some succulents in here. Put that there, and then we'll figure out the rest. Dinner pick is in Discord. Are they your ribs? Honestly, the crystals go. Oh wait, we could do the cow plant. We can do the cow plant one. That'd be kind of fun to put in here. Goat was also making ribs. I remember Goat saying something about ribs. Are we gonna have a cook-off? Do we have a cook-off challenge going on right now? It's gonna be a battle of the ribs. Okay, that's more centered. I think I was wanting it to come forward just a little bit. Okay. Oh, ribs are happening tomorrow. You made the barbecue sauce. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm wanting. I just want it to be green. I don't know if I want flowers. Put flowers like around the center part. And then we'll do green. Some ice. Cold. Oh, wow, water. Where's the square one? I mean, technically this does help a pretty good bit though, based on the shape that I have. I love how I'm like tilting my head like I can actually see better when I do that. That's not quite how it works. Hello. Let's see. Okay, I got all of that. I'm gonna raise our little cow plant up slightly. Okay, maybe more than slightly. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and put another one of these right here. Sized it down, didn't I? Didn't I? Didn't you? Didn't you? Meow, meow, meow. Bow, 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 bow. We're one follower away from being boozled. I want to put some more of these lights in here. Vining up, you know? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, y'all. Is like really into whatever I'm doing right now. I actually think I want them to be brown. We have them in here. Pops off the wall a little bit more. Did someone say beans? Just gotta figure out how I want to arrange them. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Oh lord, I don't know if y'all would want to watch me do this all the way up. I don't know if that would be fun to watch, but I kind of want to go all the way up with them. So light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up. Light it up, up, up. Light me up, up, up. Write me up, up, up. I'm not on fire. Oh, for the love of pizza. This is when I hate my brain the way it is right now. Kawaii, welcome in. How are you doing? I want something here. I'm gonna have to size it down if I do that to fill that space in. Ba-ba-ba-da. Well, I guess this is gonna be the rest of the stream tonight. Oh god. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I just want it to vine all around the room, all the way up. It's gonna look so cool, but it's just gonna take so much time. Set these up to be the color that I want them to be. That way I don't have to keep changing them. Okay. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. It's like in between. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna get too technical with it. Not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh god.
Angry. I'm broken
Oh, that
down.
scared me.
I need some caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, two please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
Swig? What the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? What were you up to? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Matthew, or Dr. Sims. I do a lot of building in The Sims. And we're currently working on a fairy beach castle right now. But good to see y'all. I do a lot of Sims 4, basically, and a few other Sim games, but cozy-ish vibes is what you can expect here, although kind of crazy stuff happens all the time, so here we are. Good to see y'all. What were you getting up to? A dragon got left behind, oh no. Sarah, you got your 6 streams. Tonight was chaos with schedule 1. Basically, I was pickpocketing and murdering. Oh my god. I found a cheat to pickpocket my cafe game earlier today, and I was going ballistic with it. I made millions of dollars. That sounds really chaotic, though. I'm like currently working on a little, I guess, vivarium of sorts for butterflies and stuff, and I'm like working on a very tedious task of getting the vines with these lit up branches. So that's what y'all came in. But this is the build at a glance if anyone is new here and you haven't seen me work on it. It's basically for a king and queen and then 2 daughters. But it's got a lot of fun references and lore to it. We have 2 subfloors, so it's 6 floors total. It's just like a ton of stuff that's happening in here, though. But I can do a more detailed tour in a second. Game crashed right at the end, so we just ended a little early, but I thought this build sounded amazing. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go get you some food. Yeah, take care of yourself. So, thanks for lurking. Thanks for raiding. Thanks for just being you. At a quick glance, though, this is the living space that we have going on over here. A lot of, like, love went into cluttering these shelves. And I have a nice little grand piano area. We only have 1 bathroom in the whole castle because fairies don't really need bathrooms. Sandy, you got a 60 stream streak. What the heck? Look at you streaking. I love it. We have our, like, grand hall space over here. Plenty of space to eat. We have our kitchen space. And then it's like over here is our throne room. So, a throne room, a little, like, space for Spruce Almighty. Little chapel type area. Swig, you got 34%. Someone else got 34%. We have a ballroom up here. So we have, like, the masquerade masks. Can come in, grab a mask. There's a dance floor here, but I sized it down to where you can't see it. But functional. It is functional. Your Sims should be able to, like, actually dance here. And then there's a grand piano there. We have a fun little tea room off of this. We have little nooks and crannies that we still haven't figured out yet. We have this little tiny room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is like a relaxation station area for fairies. I mean, you could think of it like a bathhouse for fairies if you wanted to. Just saying, if you wanted to. But absolutely beautiful little jacuzzi. Some fun whimsy vibes. And then, I know I'm going really fast. There's just like a ton to see. But we have like a little cauldron space here. We have an apothecary above that as well. And then we have like a bar. So it connects over to the ballroom space. So you have entertainment space. We have a little office off of that. One of our toddler bedrooms. One of our princesses in this room. And then above that is her sister. That's her bedroom. It's like a library area. This was fun to clutter too. It was fun. It was stressful, but fun. So a lot to see in this build, as you can see. And then there's suites upstairs. So too much happening. Too much happening. Then we have servants' quarters all the way down here. So have like a little nectar room. You have a hall space here with a bathroom. Servants live down here. Butler, maid. Our butler is a spellcaster. Our maid is secretly a mermaid. Maybe I can get to the lore a little bit soon and explain that, but this is like a pantry space. Meatballs. A lot of love and care has got into this build. It's all chef's kiss. Thank you, Jen. We're gonna get there eventually. Actually, we'll put that back. Just put it back. Oh my god. I don't like how my game just froze. Did I? Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Let me save real quick. I don't know if I've even saved. But yeah, I felt it, Jen. I had a feeling you were about to do that. I got it. We're good. Go. I feel like you did that just to make me drink this, because I said I don't like it. Ugh. Bad combination. Really bad combination. I thought it would taste good, and it does not. Y'all are on a roll with keeping the ghost hydrated lately. Good lord. That's been redeemed like 2,500 times in the past 3 streams. It gets me. It gets me sometimes. That I do. Me that be. Be that who, be that you know? Oh, I gotta fix this. Oop. Oop. Oh man, we're in the weird music lull. If someone yells loud enough, my game will start playing music. But you have to be loud enough. What about that scream that happened? Did y'all hear Goat scream in the co-working stream earlier today? That was wild. Goat, I see your stretch, but just give me 1 second. I have to finish a thought. I want this to like fit. Yeah, like in a really cool way. Oh, that sticks out way too much. Okay, so maybe we could do something like this and then wrap this down. I'll size it down and then we'll put it like in there. Okay. I might stand up. We're gonna go ahead and stand up. We'll do our stretch break. I talk about like having the vibes for just working and then Goat just screams like that. Absolutely wild. So if you're sitting at a desk, if you're gaming along with us, might be a good reminder. Check your posture, pull your shoulders back, get a nice stretch in. I did shoulders earlier this week, but I did back yesterday, and I'm feeling it in my upper back. It's pretty tight. You scared yourself with that scream? I know, right? It's like kind of uncalled for. But to be fair, it was Sarah's fault because Sarah started the whole group scream. So I can't blame Goat for everything. You know? Okay, that was good. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say for you. I mean, an apology would probably be a good start, but that's okay. That's not really your forte. Let's see. It doesn't stick through all the way. I don't mind that. So are you sending us ribs or not? That's all I care about. Are you getting ribs to us? Because I'm getting hungry. And I'm going to need those today, not tomorrow. So I hope you get started on that soon. You don't have time to think about it. I just said you got to get it done today. So it's either today or never. And if it's never, I think, Jen, if you're here, you know what to do. Let me put an apron on and get to work. Finally, it's about time. It's about time, Goat. Automod kept back. No one else could see that message, but it's kind of funny. Do this. And then I think I'm going to start to bring it over this way. I have too much fun with stuff like this. I think it's like I feel like I get this way in The Sims sometimes, and it's more so about the like feeling when it's finished, if that makes sense. It's like it's similar to a dopamine effect. I mean, that's generally what it is, actually. I think it's just like doing something so tedious, and then when it's finished, and you see like how pretty it is, it's just like the payoff of it is what I really enjoy. It's almost like it's about the struggle. Not quite, but I think that explains really well why I don't give up on stuff super easily. Put that there. We'll slide over here. Gotta run, no problem. Yeah, you were streaming for a while today, so go enjoy your movie time. Go enjoy the movie. Hope you have fun. Long-term gratification. Yeah. If that's what that's called. That's very much what it is for me. Honestly, I mean, we already have like half of it finished. I don't even want to know how much are these? They're 160 each. No telling how much money I've spent on just this. We need more that go upside down. Like, it'd be nice if we had more that went upside down. We have one right here that goes like upside down. Somewhat. Watching season 4, episode 6. Nice. I hope you're having a good time with that. I still feel a little bit mixed on season 4. I love all the seasons of Bridgerton, but I don't know, the first couple of seasons I think are still the best. I have a connection here, so maybe I can scoot that down. Then maybe branch off of that a little bit more there too. So it's not so barren, but I don't want it to be completely covered. And we can put you there. I did watch Queen Charlotte. That was a really good show. They did a really good job with that. So look from the top down. Okay, so let me carry this over into this one a little bit. We're almost done. have Cadbury eggs. Ooh. I haven't had a good Cadbury egg in a minute. It was kind of funny when I was helping my friend move that we took a trip to CVS and he had bought the Easter Reese's eggs and stuff as like a little treat. And we didn't even eat them. We forgot about them. Like, they just sat at his new apartment on the counter. Or in his old apartment, rather. They were somewhere. And I remembered after I got home later, I was like, oh man. Not that they really taste that great anymore. I remember back in the day when Reese's actually tasted good. I don't know what they've done, but they've completely destroyed their product. It's like, just tastes like garbage. Yeah, they are the best Reese's. Like, any of the shaped ones, like the bat, the pumpkin, anything special like that, used to be anyways. I still think they probably are relative to the Reese's Cups now, but like, it's just they've changed their recipe and it's just so chalky and just not as great anymore. At least in the US. Because, you know, regulations here. Don't even get me started. It's like everything tastes better overseas. No, actually, I kind of like that being more open on that side. I think we're done. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. It's very well lit. Even from the outside, like, it looks pretty because you just see the flowers because they're lights. It's just kind of cool. It's like a neat effect. Okay, well, that took up way too much time. Worth it, but it did take... Could you imagine if you could actually walk on top of this and look down? Like, that would be so pretty. It had changed back around 2000 and late 90s. I think it actually changed, like, way more recently than that. They might have changed it back then, too. But I think it's just progressively gotten worse. Yeah, apparently, based on this Reddit thread, which is a highly reputable source, they changed the ratio of the chocolate or something to do with the coconut oil. A lot of people are talking like about the ratio. To make the chocolate cheaper. So let's see here. So one thing, they actually provided a reputable source. Chocolate recipe at Hershey's, the parent company of Reese's, changed their chocolate recipe for something cheaper back in 2008. I'd be surprised if that chocolate isn't used in Reese's peanut butter cups. So there was a change in 2008 that's actually from a news article. But like, I remember back when Reese's were really good because we'd have candy sales for our band fundraiser. And that was back when I was in middle school and high school, which was around 2004 through 2000. I graduated in 2011. So it was like right in that time period. I remember when we'd sell chocolate, the Reese's were so freaking good. And now they're like, they don't even look good anymore. Like the chocolate isn't glossy. It's like, it actually looks powdery and chalky. Like the chocolate itself just has like a whitish kind of dusty look to it. And it used to not look that way. It used to actually look like chocolate, like good chocolate, like box chocolate, you know, how it has that like nice glossy, smooth finish. It used to kind of have a look like that. And it's just cheap now. Everything just gets worse over time. It's funny how capitalism does that. Should I finish? I think I finished all of these spaces, right? We still have the dungeon. But I think we finished cluttering up all of this stuff, so that's good too. So, I mean, we could head down to the dungeon. I'm gonna get rid of that light, and I want to find like a wall light of some sort to put for the dungeon space. Just for the dungeon space. Maybe, honestly, these could be kind of interesting because it's dim. You know? You throwing down what I'm picking up? That would be weird. I thought. Like, I want to keep it a little dingy. Filled with water and swimming in it. Triceratops. I don't know if I recognized you when you came in, but thanks for the 10 streams. I think I was talking about chocolate. We got 37%. And it's here with the save. Save. So many Sarahs. We have so many Sarahs. I know of 3 off the top of my head. Welcome back, nuns. You've acquired the card. That is good news. That's good news. So I talked about how it could be interesting to have these because I want it, even though it's a jail, it's like I want it to still have... Oh, this is not going to be fun to do. I still want it to like... Oh, but it doesn't clip in though if I do it that way. But that's fine. That's fine. I want it to still have like a fairy vibe to it. It's a dungeon, but it's a fairy in a fairy castle. So it's still, I want it to have like a whimsy nature to it. It's a little quirky. Laggy with that. I don't know why I said it that way, but I felt like it. And if I feel like doing something, then I do it. Now we do have the one tile version of this. I just gotta find it. Is it this one? No, no, it is not. Oh, maybe that is the smaller. Yeah, that is the smaller of the two. Okay, so I was just being silly. Wait, well then I should put this one here. Okay. Let me experiment with this for a second. Yeah, Cadbury cream eggs are good. Is this necessary? No, but I like it. Boop. Okay. I know y'all always come for my singing. I can't help myself. I love how I have a dungeon. Here I am spending time doing this like it matters. Okay, I could make that one higher. If I did this, it goes a little higher. Just some light decorations. Fairy's dungeon in style. It's cute. It adds a little fun whimsy element to it, I feel like. If I do say so myself. You saw what in Thought of Nuns? Oh, the Cadbury cream eggs. So can I expect one in my mail in the next 30 minutes? Could you find an express shipping location near you? And get that to me. I would appreciate it. Thank you. I don't like this anymore. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll put this back. We'll do this. I am asking you for your eggs. The horror. After I have science for my... Okay, deviled eggs and Cadbury cream eggs are not the same thing. You are not about to make that comparison. That is very different. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. We're not doing this. Oh no! Can we untime out Chantel? That was meant for goat. Can we untime out? I don't know how to do it. I gotta figure that out. Chantel, no! I'm so sorry. That was totally Goat's fault. Goat knew better than to put that in my chat. I timed Goat out. Chantel, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I did not mean to time you out. It's like I was about to click the button by Goat's name and then Chantel messaged, so it shifted up and then it was for her. I was like, dadgummit. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Chantel, please don't hold that against me. That was 135% for Goat, meant for Goat, not for you. Sarah, no. No, 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 no. We're not removing timeouts for Goat. Don't make me time you out. I will time you out, Sarah, and then time Goat out, so Goat has to go longer. I will time out Goat and then time out Sarah, so Sarah can't get rid of it. Oh, God. I know, I feel so bad for Chantel. Chantel's gone. She's like, nope, I'm not talking to you. I'm too busy crying. Don't look at me like that, Sarah. Don't look at me like that. I think we could put those columns down here to kind of go with the vibes. It's a little more dingy. Okay, we need to get, like, some of the fun stains and stuff. Hey, how big those are, like, right off the bat. I could put, like, a big one there. I don't see it. Like, where did it go? Oh, it is there. It is hard to see. Maybe I should have gone with the other color. Yeah, it's easier to see this color than it is. The other one blends in too much. Maybe this one. Could do the middle. Does anyone else hear that song as like Total Eclipse of the Heart? For that one, like, part of it? I thought it was only about cream eggs, but did I do wrong? No, you did nothing wrong. Goat knew exactly what he was doing when he said that. I don't feel bad for Goat. At all. He knew. He knew. Saying that deviled eggs are better than Cadbury eggs. Shut up. No, they are not. No, they aren't. That is blasphemous. Goat's probably sailed on his merry way to another stream. Oh no, Goat's actually still here. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see here. Harry Bearstein. The Fairy Pack has to be one of my favorites. I really need to work on some houses with it. It's really fun. Welcome in, by the way. First time chat. Can get some waves. Get some waves. Did I ever set up a wave command? I actually don't even remember. No, so that's great. I thought I had. Okay, so no, I'm a failure. We're gonna ignore that. I thought I had, but I guess not. Get some of this in here. Just for the yuckiness. Just for some additional yuckiness. A leaky sink. Gotta get my VIP this time. Chelsea the 20th. Get off Sims so I can drink and watch your stream. Oh, fun. I'm glad you finished it. I'm glad you finished it. Okay. I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do in this dingy dungeon. Ooh, I kind of like the cloudiness on that. Just to put in some of the hall space a little bit. Poking around the Sims 4 tag. It seemed chill here. Oh, well, appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. We're currently working on like a really big fairy castle. I'm just in the dungeon right now. But it's a huge, it's been a big project. Has 6 floors, so. Proper way to eat a Cadbury egg. Toss it in the trash. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my god, we hit our follow goal. Oh. Is it Ari? Do we have another Ari here? Thank you for the follow. A nice PG description. Oh god. I have to do a bean. I have to do a bean, y'all. Should we take a break and do a bean? We do a bean boozled. Let's do a bean boozled. So if you're new here, whenever we hit like a follow goal, a bits goal, sub goal, anything like that, I do a bean. And y'all get to gamble your channel points, which is fun. Oh lord, there 2 came up, and it's the Tutti Frutti and the pomegranate, also known as the Home Depot bean, by our very own Jen. Ari's fine, okay. Wow, we have 2 Aris. We have like lots of Sarahs. Okay, I'm gonna do the Home Depot bean, but that's because this is the one that y'all know I'll spit out if it's bad. And honestly, with my mouth surgery stuff that I had going on, I probably will need to spit it out either way, because I don't need to chew something super chewy right now. So even if it's good, I'm probably gonna have to spit it out. So we'll get one good bite in on it. Let's see. Oops. Sarah is on top of it. I'm assuming that was Sarah. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, you did. You heard it right. Pomegranate or Home Depot? This is the bean. So, we'll see if it's old bandage. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You put a good one. No, that's right. That's right. Never mind. I'm confusing myself right now. What is wrong with me right now? I just need to relax. Okay, we can untime out, Goat. We can untime out. If you want to. How is it 2 more minutes? I thought it was only 5 minutes. It's definitely been more than 5 minutes. I don't know if Goat can vote, though, and I feel bad about that. So, we can untime out. I don't know if they're able to vote or not. Does Home Depot taste like Dad being mad at me holding the flashlight at the right angle? It's technically old bandage, like a Band-Aid. flavor, but one of our mods here, she streams, maybe Jennifer, and she calls it the Home Depot bean because it tastes like when you walk into a Home Depot, like the smell. And it really does. It tastes like that woody, I don't know, it has that smell to it, or taste to it. So she calls it the Home Depot bean. But there's no better descriptor for it than that, honestly. It tastes more like that than an Old Bandage to me. Okay, results. Well, if you didn't like it, that's the point. So maybe don't say something absurd like deviled eggs are better than Cadbury chocolate cream eggs. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't do that. So we have 75% for pomegranate, 25% for Home Depot. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of points, honestly. It's like 14,000 points. Okay, here we go. Oh. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm gonna try to finish this, because it's pomegranate. Which the majority of y'all voted for. I honestly think this is like the first time it has been pomegranate. $13,780 points go to Cafe and 3 others. So enjoy your points. Enjoy your points. Favorite chocolates in the chat? What are some favorites? What, generally speaking, are people's favorite chocolates? What would be things like, I'm trying to think through what I'd put up here on the shelves. I'd like to have stuff. I love anything dark chocolate, honestly. Great to share your opinion. Well, yeah, well, don't make them absurd. I asked you what your favorite chocolates are, so you should not be mentioning deviled eggs at all. That should not be an answer to a favorite chocolate question. Good Lord. Maybe like a journal could go up here. That could be an object I could see. Mini eggs are fruit, both Cadbury's, obviously. Milk person. So you're a goat milk person. That's why you and goat get along so well. Because you're a milk person. That makes sense. Yeah, Godiva chocolate is really good. I do appreciate some Godiva. Maybe we could have like a little stash of stuff like that, and one, maybe another one could have the, I can picture it in my head. It's not soap, but what are the bottles? These. Like maybe put, of course that doesn't slot. That would make it too easy. Do something like that. What color can we make this? Do that. You deserve what? 100%. I will not... What message is that? I missed it. I just see I will not... You have to scroll back up that far. What is that from? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it is. It is. See, what is it about the... This is really funny because it's a different person. It's the dark green. For some reason, if your name is dark green, I will easily overlook your messages. It's just a funny trend at this point. I can't say anything else. It's just like, it's just a funny trend. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just something that happens. I'm gonna put candles right here on this one. These are actually lit, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can't size them down. Ooh, maybe we could put them over here. It looks a little silly on that small shelf, but... I always have trouble locating messages. It doesn't matter where they are. So maybe Goat should change his name to Dark Green, and that would solve a lot of problems. Everyone should change to dark green and then we can talk to... Oh, Lord. I don't think that's what I said, but if you want to interpret it that way, and then I could just put everyone in a timeout, then that's up to you. Go to clutter. Creations. Clutter. I know this is like baby stuff, but I like the aspect that maybe just on this shelf up here we have random stuff like that. We definitely not have scissors, but it is what it is. Okay, that's like... Okay, never mind. Put it back, put it back. What? What? Actually, it's kind of funny that the scissors disappear, because that was the one thing that I didn't like, so... Put it back. Maybe you could have like a little box with stuff. More Cadbury eggs for you. You already came in while I was timed out. Hi and welcome. Sorry for the first impression. Shit me something I might forgive you. Extortion? Man, we have some crafty people here, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Maybe I can give some toilet paper. Paper. What is it called? Paper. I just want the roll. This. Loan paper. Very loan. And make it ripped. I'm with the ripped one. We'll put this on the back of each toilet. On the back of my toilet. Toilet, toilet. Buy some cream eggs tomorrow when I go shopping. Get y'all influencing one another. Everyone here has sins to atone for, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Wait. What just happened? Goat? What the heck? Thanks for the gifted sub. Ari, you got a gifted sub. From our very own Goat. That was really nice of you, Goat. Now I have to be nice to Goat the rest of the stream. Thankfully, the stream is over relatively soon, so... That was really sweet of you. Thank you for that. Also, just thank you for me and, like, supporting my channel. Maybe we could have, like, a little bucket in here. What are we gonna put in here? I'm not used to doing dungeons, so it's like I've had one other build that I can think of that had a dungeon. And I'm just trying to think like what things. Books are like the main thing that you see oftentimes. Like maybe I could put more, like put a set of books on this shelf here. Like just something simple. Let me get a light too. I forgot to do that. Let me see. Get to work. I want like an ugly light. Honestly, that could work. I don't like how big it is. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. Fortunately for you now, you're also bottom of my list. Oh my god. Are we still going on about the whole egg debacle? For the love of pizza. Oh wait, I like how, like, this... It's like super scrappy looking. A little fluorescent bulb like that. I haven't even gotten to the fun part yet, which is the fairy dungeon. So we have that in here. It is Friday the 13th. Yeah, we're falling apart. You blame me. What did I do? You literally kissed someone in high school for getting you eggs. You have no... Wait, what? What? Well, you know what? I feel like Sarah needs a timeout soon. I think that's where we're headed at this point. Oh, man. I gotta find some people who treat me right. Sarah, you're the one that started the Cadbury egg conversation. You said you were like eating them or something, and then I made the comment that I want one, and then you were like, "You want my eggs?" And then it just progressed from there. How convenient that you just forget who started that conversation. That's pretty interesting. I'm just dinging the place up right now. Where's the... I like the idea that there's a hole. Like, maybe we could secretly put a hole behind the bed over here. Like someone's trying to escape. We should give them a tool of some sort. Like, what if we put Restoration Workshop just for a little storytelling? It's not a small toolbox. I thought there was. I was thinking of this, but that's way bigger than I'd want. Okay, debug it is. Debug. Here's a spoon. Honestly, that could be pretty realistic. We'll put a spoon under their bed. There we go. What is that? Elevator? Yeah. Imagine in a week or so, a single Cadbury egg arrives in the mail for you. I honestly, I wouldn't question it. I'd just eat it. It's fine. I'd be like, okay. Exactly, nuns. Exactly. See, I'm the same way. Maybe you could put the dusty trinkets in here. I don't know. Put another little journal of some sort. Wow. Wow. Maybe they have like a little caddy up here. I know I'm getting into the weeds on this a little too much probably for a dungeon, but I'm having fun. Maybe I could put some candles. Okay. Honestly, don't know what to put in here other than just leave it as is because they're in a cage. So they're in a cage that's within a cell. We have the keys over here. That's what I'm pretending these are anyways. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it works. Kind of got lucky with that. And then I'm going to remove the recessed lighting. Ooh. Kind of like how dark it is there. Maybe I could put like a light on the wall right here. How much are cream eggs in the US? Anyone able to answer that? Strangers in a white van. Kidnap me with those eggs. Oh my god. For a single, like $1.50 for a 4-pack, $4 or $5 and change depending on where you buy. A 12-pack for like $12. Yeah. Let me like quickly Google. Yeah, Target, where I don't shop anymore, has a 4-pack for $4.79. What the heck? How big is this? Oh, is that 16? Yeah. CVS has a 16 pack. It's like a big egg, but within it is 16 Cadbury eggs, and it's $25 for 16. Which, if you think about it, it's way more expensive. Because if you could get 4 for $5, to get 16, that would be $20. Versus $25 at CVS. So, CVS is always, like, way more expensive for everything. Hello, Create. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow. What the heck? Oh my god. Why is that? Why is that still on the screen? I fixed this the other day. Oh, I didn't for subs. I didn't for subs. Damn it. Okay, that one slipped out. It is what it is. Let me delete these really quickly. I did it for like all the fun stuff, like the fortune, the cat, but not the subscriptions. Okay, now we'll finally not have this error again. Thank God, because for the love of everything, I don't want to have to fix that anymore. Streamer bot, get off my case. Oh, you know what? This could be actually perfect for this. Maybe I'll change the one I had upstairs so it's not so fancy. I like this better. I like the idea of this better. It doesn't need to be fancy. Ooh. Oh, wait. I just found a hack. Y'all, I have been finding some pretty cool looking hacks lately. I love that. It's like dungeon with a fairy flair, you know? Oh, God. I'm genuinely curious how long we've been talking about Cadbury eggs. I think we all just like chocolate. I want some dark chocolate, dadgummit. I need it right now. I need some dark chocolate in my life. I need to put a stair railing on it. Oh god. Oh god. This is the castle, I think. Heirloom stairs. Yeah, castle estate. Okay. Actually, I kind of like that one because it goes with this color that we have there. Wait, did I do that? Ooh, I used the wrong one. Okay. You just need the right rail. Oh, well, yeah, we need it. That's fine. That's fine. Cute. Okay. Cute little dungeon. Okay. We got it going on. Honestly, I almost want to go back and change the lights that are in each cell now to put them with the matching horizontal version of this. But I might leave it. It's fine. It's only right to talk about chocolate. It's nearly Easter. Yeah. I mean, I feel like every holiday here, basically in the US, celebrates chocolate for every single thing. So we just came off Valentine's, chocolate, right? Easter's coming up, chocolate. St. Patrick's Day, okay, not so much chocolate, but chocolate. Can I share my opinion? No. No, absolutely not. Okay, I think we're done down here. I want to keep it, I don't want to like overdo it. It is a dungeon after all. I wonder, like, what if... Yeah, I want like a slightly yellowish... This is fun. Okay. Zoom out. Yeah. There we go. Chocolate gold coins. I forgot about that, actually. Go, you can share your opinion. Okay, come on. Stop being dramatic. It's putting time out one time over an opinion, and then he never shares anymore. It never stopped him before, though, but now all of a sudden is this whole ordeal. Timeouts have never been effective before, and suddenly they are. Okay. So I think it's because it was me. Oh, Lord. I think we have the interior finished on this side of the shell completely. At least for like how it's going to be right now. We still have to do the exterior, the balcony spaces and stuff. But first, we still need to finish the interior spaces over here, which are just a couple of tiny rooms. Yeah, literally, we have all of it finished except for these two tiny rooms. Oh, wait. Actually, you can't even access this. So never mind. That's just going to be a fake room. I think at some point I was going to put a ladder, and then I think when I did this room, I had kind of forgotten about that, which is fine. This is a really cute little tea room. So that can just be an empty room then. We could put something funny in there. We could put like a fountain in there. That'd be kind of pretty. So we have the glass on the front. I don't know why we'd have it in there, but... St. Patrick's Day over here is just about getting drunk on Guinness. Yeah. St. Patrick's Day is definitely more of an alcohol holiday. Definitely, definitely. Okay, so we can access this room. What are we gonna put in here? I almost want to like delete this and just have a high ceiling in here. Like, I feel like that's fine. What is... Well, I can't delete that. That's fine. It clips through, but it's not a big deal. Erica, welcome in. How are you doing? 49%. That's pretty close. You're 12 off. Boom, roasted. Posture check. Check your posture. I want to put a chandelier in here now. I have this right here, but now I want some type of fancy hanging light. What did I do over here in this really tall one? I put this. I could put one of these just to match it. Just to match for the vibes. Still grinding on Stardew like a freaking fleet. Or like a fleekin' fleek. I'm still waiting for Goat's opinion, but he's probably going to be like, oh, you don't get it now because of how you talk to me. Because, you know. I finished my popcorn earlier today, and I ran out. So now it's like, I don't know if I should go to the store. I don't feel like going to the store because it's getting late. But I'm kind of sad. Erica. Oh my god. Oh, Automod caught that. Goat gets the brunt of things. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this little room. I need some suggestions. Ebony, I hope you have a good lurk. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you being here. Oh, I need to update my shelf. I didn't update my shelf. Thank you for the follows tonight. I really do appreciate it. I've been edging this 900 for too long. We were at 901 the other night, or other stream, and then went down and lost people, which now I think I know why, because that was the day that I streamed Heartopia, but I didn't know the drama going on that had happened 1 or 2 days before I streamed Heartopia. So I think people unfollowed because I played Heartopia, but I just honestly, I didn't know what had happened. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. But now we're back up, which is exciting. Let's see. Did my goal even update for my followers? No, it did not. Why did it not update? The heckin'? Y'all, we're on the road to 1K. Part 2. Okay. This little tiny room needs to be something. You know, I could use, like, some of the stuff from the Wonderland kit. I don't think that's what I want to do. Trying to see if I get inspiration just from, like, a random kit or something. Because that sometimes, if it's themed... Yeah, I'm not really feeling anything. Honestly, it could be kind of cool to have an art studio right here. Could you imagine looking out in the direction of that? I know I have like art stuff somewhere else, but maybe a dedicated art room could be nice, or a music room. But I like the idea of an art room. Trying to think of where, based on the location though. Well, we have a bar right across the way here, so it wouldn't make sense to make that like a little bar space. Erica. Good lord. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I didn't see your comment earlier. A debug baby shrine. Picnic blanket and telescope. Honestly, a telescope on this balcony is a good idea. And we have the fancy new one now, too. Don't know if it would technically be functional. Try to make it as functional as it can. It should be. But I like that idea. Could you imagine? That'd be so pretty. Can't stop us. We can't stop. We won't stop. Get Miley Cyrus in here. So on this side, we have the throne room with the shrine. I still don't know how I feel about this. This is still... I don't know if I want to use this or not. Then we have, like, the ballroom dance area. A tea room over here. It's like social spaces. And then we have, like, the fairy bathhouse. I don't know. Space up here. So it's like it's a social space of sorts. Like this whole side over here is like for that. So I'm trying to think through. It's a tiny room, but I want it to be functional for something. Some type of activity. Oh, here's your cat. Go. You actually got a cat this time, so I will even go to the full screen here. There's your cat. I will add your cat to the catalog. A woohoo blanket? Yeah, so a couple people are wanting a woohoo blanket. I'll put a woohoo blanket. I am a man for the people. It's a two-tailed cat. I think it's like on something, but yeah, it is kind of funny. A bubble blower. Oh, I love that idea. I don't use that object. I always forget about it. Oh my god, Sarah. Yes. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here, but I've used it like one other time. I can think of a tiny home build where I had it in the backyard, and I think that's the only time I've ever used this thing. You're a genius. It does block the doorway. I don't need all 4 seats, but yes. Great, great, great idea. Let's see here. We can delete that.
Did the game crash or are we
Oh.
vibing again?
Sorry. Sorry. I got excited about it, okay? I was so excited by the idea. It does clip with the window a little bit, but I don't really care about that. Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if we ever did Barreld's house, we have to remember this chair. Just saying. Not promising anything. What's that? Okay. That was a really good suggestion. I was trying to do something. Y'all know how I am. I always like to try to do things I don't usually do, and I always forget about this thing. I fear we need to do Barreld's house at some point. Maybe that could be like a fun redemption of some sort. Also, why didn't my shelf not update? Oh my goodness, okay. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having to... Sorry, y'all. Where is it? Timer, tree, alerts, wheel, coffee bean ready to the mods, image, serve featured. Where is my shelf widget in my sources? I mean, it was working this whole stream. Oh, there it is. I have it in a different file. Okay. I've never had to do that before. Like with all my widgets, I'm having to refresh the cache. I don't know why. Okay. So telescope, bubble machine, good to go. Like, honestly, I think this is fine. It's already hard to walk through, so I don't really want to make it more cluttered here. I might add a light above, though. Light it up, up, light 'em up, up. Oh, you know what would be fun is the Love Struck lights. With the, like, glow-in-the-dark stuff. That'd be kind of trippy in here. Where are they? I don't know where they are. Do y'all see them? Are they under ceiling decor? They're probably under ceiling decorations. Where are you? Nope, they're not. What the heckin'? Love struck. Okay. Lighting. They're just hard to see. Put these. Argo would have said it was fine. Now I say you should wait. Wait. I still feel so bad about that. About what? Oh, with the channel points. Yeah. Goat made a lot of people waste all their channel points. To be fair, you didn't make them use them, though, so... I had to defend Goat, which I don't do super often. Do I even have a ceiling on this? Nope. We do now. It was a fun... Like, I was genuinely concerned because it was ahead at the last minute and then in the, like, very, very split last second. No one. I was actually scared over the results from that. Oh, wow. We have a... Wait, we have another floor above it? Oh. Duh. Okay, well, I don't know. I might just leave this closed off. We can make it like an attic space. What fun things are we gonna put here? Let me get basement treasures. Not that we have to have something in every single part, but with these bigger builds, I like to really do them up. Where is it? Keep passing it. Basement treasures. Have a little plant up here. Don't know how we get in here, but if you're a fairy, you can fly. So technically, you don't even need stairs if you think about it. If you think about it. I'm basically just gonna like incorporate this entire kit in here for the most part. Here we go, put that on top of the chair. I think that's pretty good. Okay, well, did I ever actually put the ceiling though? No. Okay. This. Then go down a floor. That one okay, so I did do that. And then I'll have this match the exterior, I guess. I don't know if that actually clipped in or not. Oh, not. It did not. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this. Well, that makes sense there. That makes sense right there. I like the way you do it right there. Okay, well, I'll fix that in a second. Why is that there? Oh, okay. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh my god. Why is it not automatically doing it like it literally does everywhere else? What the heckin'? Okay, so we finally got off the Cadbury cream discussion. I swear, that was in discussion for over an hour. I actually think it was. I could be wrong. But I genuinely think it... Why is none of this done? What? I could have sworn I had done this. Oh, this is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Also, oh, I just realized this. I have... Wait, is that just the... Oh, it's just the stair. That's why. So I have the stones here. Wait. But why do I have that? What? What is going on here? What in the... What happened here? Okay, I'm gonna save and then see if I can fix this because I don't know what happened to my staircase here. it had something to do... No, I wonder if it has something to do with this. Oh god, that breaks everything. You gotta be kidding me. Can I just delete that? Yeah. Oh, so it is maybe... I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Don't know why that broke. Don't know why that broke, but I fixed it. Oh. I'm glad you love your eggs. I'm glad. I have eggs almost every day. Pretty much every day. I still have to put the vines on this side, outside, but we haven't focused on the outside yet, so that's okay. I'm taking a quick gander. We'll definitely change the mailbox. Okay, so back to the ceilings. I feel like the stone on the ceiling in here would be kind of cool. It feels more opulent in a way. I know, right? I don't know how it's so late already. Yeah, like that's pretty. I like that. Actually, I don't know if I do. I like it, maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I only like it in those. Yeah, actually, I don't like that. I thought I would to do something different in there, but I don't. I'll leave it on these little rooms with the charging rocks that power the king and queen, just from some of the lore that we created. I'll leave it outside, though. It looks fine outside. Okay. So, I wonder, we could leave it on the one part with Spruce Almighty, potentially. Yeah, like maybe we make that part feel a little more special. What is this? Nothing like a good old bug in the game. Okay. Thank you, Goat. I appreciate it. I'm having fun with it. It's just, it's so long, you know? It's taking so long. But if I finish that village, I am confident I can finish any build in this game. Commitment to the bit comes before all else. Oh, man. Our room's so pretty. I think it came together really nicely. I like the, like, warm tone with the lighting. It gives beachy vibes, which is what I wanted. And we overlaid these two chairs, which I think turned out really cool. It's like the new royalty legacy throne with this chair that I sized up, because initially when I started this build, again, it was like back in August, September of last year. We did not have those, so I just took a normal chair that I thought was fancy looking and sized it up. But it works pretty well. tonight, Goat learned that my commit. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Stay committed to the bit. Keep the commitment to the bit. Y'all, this is actually... Did we get the ceilings done everywhere? I think there was still more over here. Yeah, I don't know why this didn't get finished. I wonder if I accidentally held the shift key down. Oh, because I had this. I don't think I want that on the ceiling, though. I think I still want that to be the same in here as over there. Okay. What was another room? Was it the bathroom? Yeah, bathroom. This space here will have the stone. Let's see here. So it's just this one little area over here. Okay. So for the bathroom, I'll probably just carry this in to here. Actually, it would be kind of fun to have the vine. Okay, I always change my mind. Well, maybe not always, but often. That could be fun in there. And then we'll have this set up. This star. Maybe we could put the stone then. Put the stone on this. Voila. Okay. Are we done with the ceilings? For the love of everything, please let us be done with the ceilings. This is fake, so this doesn't matter over here. It's funny that this glitch is happening over here as well. That must be... What's the Sims team working on right now? What's causing that glitch? I'm curious to know. What update is forthcoming? Y'all, this is a perfect place to stop. So when we get back into this build, it's all about the exterior. That's a wrap. It's literally just doing all these balconies. We have so much balcony space. And then doing like the landscaping and stuff. Which sounds easy, but it's gonna take a lot of time. Because y'all, if you remember, I wanted to pull all of these coral pieces and actually decorate the castle with it. Like integrate them into the roof pieces like this, right here. And do some cool stuff with it to make it feel more beachy. So it's gonna take, I would say I might even get 2 more streams out of this, and I think that's it. Even if we don't finish in the second one. It depends on how focused I am in the first one. But we're about to wrap this one up, which is awesome. So, we have this. We have Meringue's house. If you're new here, we started a series where I build homes for Animal Crossing villagers. So, we just did Chai's last month. We're currently working on Meringue's, so I've done a couple of streams working on that one. And then we're going to do Tia next. So that's going to be fun. But we have that, and then we have an estate, a really big estate in Ondarion that we need to wrap up too. That one's actually pretty close to being finished too. We just have like the courtyard and outdoor space for that to work on. So we're kind of getting close to wrapping up 2 big builds, which is awesome. Especially for the Donbele estate, because that one didn't take too many streams to do. Like, I remember the first stream on that one, we did so much. I still don't know how we were that productive on that one. But it's been a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I am ending stream. I think I'm going to try to raid out if you want to stick around for that to get 250 channel points. I want to see who's online first, though. Gons is playing Sims. Finalizing the Goth family in our lore save, so doing some cast work, it looks like. Maybe we could go raid Gons. I don't know if I've raided Gons before. So with the raid message, thank you, Nuns, for putting that in the chat. First one's for followers, second one is for subscribers. Or if you're a sub, you can take the first one too. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We'll go raid Gons. Let's see here. Got it. Okay. Got that taken care of. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it, especially like with the double stream that happened, and I streamed a lot today. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy, and I enjoy my time with y'all every time I stream. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world to me. If you want to join the Discord server, we hang out in there. We do not talk about deviled eggs, or I will delete the messages, or at least the pictures of them. And then I also have a YouTube channel if you want to check out any of my content over on YouTube. I do some other things that I don't do on stream in The Sims. So hopefully you'll, you know, maybe want to check that out, leave a comment or three, and leave some likes and hypes, because I need the algorithm to love me a little bit more. But I hope you have a great rest of your Friday night and a good start to your weekend. I'll be definitely streaming Sunday morning at 11 a.m. working on Cult of the Lamb. We're going to be playing that. So see y'all then. Okay, bye.